On. Siellä.
Good steal, he just read it. Ronaldinho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Vitinha, Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi, brilliantly cut out. Greece getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. And it's Batistuta. It's a loose ball. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looks sharp there. That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi. Still goalless at the moment. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi looking to run onto it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that was very necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Puttana.
Spain applying the press here, a high press.
We see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to...
He's got the shot away! Goal, Greece! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham, Batistuta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Τηγάς βίλιασε εκεί, παιδιά. Δεν ήταν ψηλά η μπάλα.
Καλά έκανες.
Καλά έκανες, γιατί μαλακιά θα γινόταν.
Σίγουρα. Πάνε. Τι κατάσταση.
And he's gone looking for safety. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And they can counter here. He's been picked out. He could be in here. Tries a shot!
Yeah. Βήρα.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next
Έξυπνο όμως. Όποιος και να το κάνει ήταν έξυπνο.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Greece have it back and can go again.
Πάνω την είδος.
Really has has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it
Wow.
slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's got chance!
Yeah.
Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
I like that. Yeah.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Greece ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Άνοιξα live.
Τι άνοιξες?
Live. Για το live. Το στείλω. Άμα θέλει.
Ακούω τη φωνές μας.
Δεν το έχω πατήσει εγώ να δω. Θα σου πω, δεν ξέρω. Η δικιά μου σίγουρα. Τώρα για εσάς. Θέλω να το δω μετά.
Τι κάνεις live?
Ναι.
Α.
And we're off again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Batistuta.
Добре, κατευθείαν.
Well, that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Now Saliba. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Ναι.
Rodri gets it away. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, now this
Μαλακία
is
που έκανα.
interesting, and the referee has
Πέναλτι
come to the
ήταν.
spot.
Ναι, ναι, ναι.
Present their opponents with the best possible chance. Dealing with the pressure.
Κατά εκεί τον έριξα. Πέφτει βέβαια
Not
έμω.
much
Στη
more than
αργή
a
εκείνη.
formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Decent hit!
Ah.
Keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Spain are looking to go forward now.
Oh.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Τόσο γλιτώσαμε την κόκκινη πιο μπροστά.
And the referee will show him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Mbappe. Ronaldinho cuts it out. Saliba. Most of the hour gone. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Taken back almost at once.
Αν
Πάτα
είναι
την πάσα,
δυνατόν.
βρε. Πάτα την πάσα πριν πάει. Να κάνει προβολή.
Now it's Messi. No,
Και
that
τα
wasn't there
κόψιμα
in
που
the
κάνουν, μαλάκα. Εντάξει,
He's not happy with
βγάζουν
that
τέτοιο.
challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maldini cuts out the pass, and it's Ronaldinho. Kvaratskhelia! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Έχεις μόνο 64 για αλλαγές και τέτοια. Τα είχα φάει.
Ο Λαμ HB παίζει κεντρικός αμυντικός.
Βάλει το Μέντες κάνω τον αριστερό μπάλι.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11, Ronaldinho. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, Vieira. El dorsal
That has
7.
earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard with the clearance. Greece are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Now, wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Turns and goes back. And the shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Serginho.
Έλα ρε, πάσα στο δύο.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. That's gone loose. And he's pull it!
Αχ, πουτάνα ωραίο.
He should have put that
Next
one
one.
away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Greece have their third corner. Tries the header!
Çok güzel.
And that's a real chance missed. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good take in a good area.
Θα περάσει.
Cleared
Πάμε σε.
without complication.
Έχω τα πόδια.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. He's in plenty of space here. There they go, punting it.
Όχι.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Πάρεις απευθείας στο γάμα.
Well, not the best way to deal with it,
Yeah.
but the
Γρηγόρης
threat
απευθείας
of
στο γάμα.
pace clearly made him
Όχι ρε, δεν το έχω εγώ.
Δώσε το του Ραμ που κάνει από
Όχι στο Τουράμ, πάρ' τον άλλον πίσω, πίσω. Πιο πίσω, το βλέπεις, α, μπράβο.
He's having a go. Oh, bang on
Παρακαλώ.
target. That's good running with the ball.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Just
descuento.
seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shot a goal!
Έχει μπλίτς αυτός, άμα θέλετε.
Messi. Oh, that's clever. Thuram. He's through here. Cruyff. And a header! And more and more and
Ο Λάζαρος τραβάει μαλακία τώρα, με αυτά που βλέπει. Κρατάει σημειώσεις. Βάλε το live σου, ακούγεται. Η φωνή μας.
Κάτσε να δω τι γίνεται.
what a great
Στο 4-1 το 45 το αφήσαν οι μαλάκες.
did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic
Πονάει.
move and
Λάζαρε,
perfectly.
Α, ο ένας ζήκε.
πάρε μολύβι και στυλό. Μη σου τελειώσει ένα από τα δύο. Πάει κι άλλο. Δεν ακούμε.
Γεια μου, Γρηγόρης.
Γρηγόρη, πες κάτι ρε στο Λάζαρο.
Τι μας ακούει? Βλέπει τώρα, δηλαδή ακούει το live.
Ναι, ακούει.
Αχ, είναι... Άντε να μην βρεις
Ναι,
ζωντανά. Ή πέρασε 12 ρε? Όχι, ακόμα δεν πέρασε, είναι κατάλληλο για μωρά.
Δεν ξέρεις πόσα μωρά βλέπουν τώρα. Το live.
Πάντως, εγώ ξέρω ότι χάνει. Παίξαμε μπαλάρα.
Δεν ξέρω αν κράτησε σημειώσεις, δεν κράτησε ο Λάζαρος, τι έκανε.
Είναι μέσα, άρα δεν ξέρω. Δεν μπορώ να το δω, αν βλέπει κανείς. Είχε μπει ένας να δει εκείνη την ώρα, τώρα δεν ξέρω αν άνοιξε και είναι μέσα ακόμα.
Μόνο ο Λάζαρος βλέπει δηλαδή τώρα.
Αυτό λέω, ρε, δεν ξέρω. Ας γράψει κάτι, ξέρω, αν είναι μέσα.
Πώς είσαι στο τέτοιο να σε βρω?
Το ίδιο, αυτό νομίζω. Οπα. Κακή είναι αυτό.
Στείλε μου ένα link ρε. Δεν σε βλέπω.
Α, ένας χρήστης λέει παρακολουθεί, ξεκίνησε πριν 19 λεπτά. Τυχερός αυτός ο χρήστης.
Καλά που βλέπει, μήπως έμαθε και κάτι.
Και να είναι ο Λάζαρος τώρα και να κοροϊδεύει.
Όχι,
Τι να κάνουμε, αυτό το παιχνίδι που κάναμε δεν μπορεί να κοροϊδεύει.
Πιθανόν να είμαι εγώ.
Όχι, αυτό που είπατε ότι καλά που βλέπει και μαθαίνει.
Έστειλες link, όχι.
Περίμενα αυτή κάνω. Εσύ στα ξένα είναι το όνομά σου.
Ναι.
Μάλιστα. Είχαμε ένα σχέση που παρακολουθεί να είμαι εγώ. Άμα ήταν κάτι θα έγραφε αυτός. Δεν παίρνει καλή άμυνα. Τι είναι αυτή η παίρνει.
Ποιοι είναι αυτοί ρε?
Ρόντρι παίζουμε τώρα σε παιχνίδι. Ιδέα. Δεν έχει και το Λέστα.
Βλέπει ρε.
Πού βλέπει.
Έχει σχολιάσει κιόλας.
Ποιος ρε?
Ο Λάζαρος.
Α,
Δεν είδα το σχόλιο.
ποιος ρε?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. It's really
Greece and Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and
Πρέπει
seated
να
in
βλέπει,
the
νομίζω δεν
experts'
μπορεί
hot
να
seat
βλέπει.
is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Κάποιος σφυρίζει η μύτη του και ακούγεται στο live.
Γιατί ακούγεται δεύτερη φορά?
Τι έχω το live ανοιχτό σε μένα.
Α,
Αυτή είναι μέσα ρε μαλάκα. Πάμε ρε παιδες, έτσι κι αυτός θα έχει λυλεί. Ή βγείτε ή βγείτε.
And we're underway. Oh, he's found him in space. In with a header.
Άρα πώς.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Costa Curta. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Bak bir
Now it's
bakalım.
Messi. Cruyff. Nice control.
Faul.
Van Nistelrooy. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a go. And what a good quick and again.
Evet.
Goal!
Λάζαρε, βλέπεις. Βλέπε να μαθαίνεις. Βλέπε να μαθαίνεις.
Να παίρνεις μαθήματα.
Ναι.
With a predatory goal.
Εν τω μεταξύ, στο χθεσινό που παίζαμε, κάναμε πολύ ωραίες άμυνες, αλλά μαλάκες στην εννοήση ήμασταν. Αλλά άμυνες μας ήταν πολύ καλές.
Already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cafu. Greece leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Έρμο ρε.
Είδες που εσύ σταμάτησε το παιχνίδι τη φόρα του παίχτη.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been won straight back. That's going
Αγάμις.
Θα πάρει.
Διώξε με τετράγωνο λίγο γιατί έχει τώρα glitch.
Μαλακά, αυτοί
Θα
κάνουν ό,τι
φάμε
να είναι, δεν είναι...
Φάμε γκολ. Φάμε γκολ να ξέρεις.
Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Μας κρατάει επίτηδες πίσω το παιχνίδι τώρα.
Genuine physical
Δεν βλέπεις,
edge about
περνάει.
this game. It is quite attritional. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Τράγωνο.
Pull it. And it's Beckham. Now it's Iniesta. And he's
Μπράβο.
Πάμε τώρα.
nicked it back promptly.
Πάμε τώρα.
Πού έδωσε ρε μαλάκα?
Beckham
Ήμουν πολύ κοντά εγώ και έδωσε τρίγωνο σε σένα.
intercepted.
Σε μένα.
Now there's the clearance. Well, that
Εσύ ο Κριστιάνο πώς πέθανε έτσι ακόμα στο 20 δεν είναι?
it's fizzled out into
Έτσι φαίνεται.
Τι έτσι φαίνεται ρε.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cruyff. Now the finish.
Αχ, τέλειο ρε πούστη ήτανε.
For the ball. Greece are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Araujo goes sliding in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul in a
Nerede?
dangerous area.
Όχι, όχι, απ' έξω ήταν.
Taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score.
Οπότε,
Obviously, he's not going to allow that piece.
δώσ' το.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's Messi!
Τέλειο.
Α,
Good was that.
οπότε σήμερα είναι τελευταία μέρα, αύριο κλείνει.
Όχι, όχι,
Ή
αύριο
μεθαύριο.
αύριο μία η ώρα το βράδυ, αύριο. Τετάρτη.
Firmly in control. A true beauty.
Οπότε παίζουμε
Όχι.
και αύριο.
Brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of
τώρα
Πού
εκεί,
ξέχασα.
ένα πιστεύω.
visible now. They really fancy themselves to come and wrap things up.
Ήταν και κανένας άλλος.
Yeah, he's pulled him
Τι
up for that
πάτε.
challenge.
Τι την έδωσε.
Well, that looks
Ας
like
το
a
FIFA,
foul,
Γρηγόρη.
still no card.
Τι?
Ας το FIFA λέω.
Α, ναι.
So who's
Έχω γαμηθεί να πατάω τετράγωνο στο μαρκάρισμα. Το είσαι το απευθείας.
Δεν μπαίνει.
terrific reactions? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff, can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
Ακουστικό, ρε μαλάκα,
defender
δεν μ' άφησε.
who was ever so determined. Van Nistelrooy,
Πάω εγώ.
Messi. Messi!
Ναι,
Άσον από εκεί.
Α, έτσι σημείωσαν ένα σουτ.
The assured keeper there. Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham. Davids. It's Pullet. No, and then there's no way through. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! Oh, the ball's
Gol
run
mü
loose
demek
here.
lazım?
Can he stop it going out? Here comes the corner.
Και τώρα κόλλησε.
Haydi.
Έξω δεν γίνουν αυτοί.
Greece with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Τώρα παίρνω το έμπειρο γείτονα γι' αυτό. Σταμάτησαμε. Την Αίγυπτο. Τώρα περνάει μέσα από την άμμο η οπτική είναι. Ένας παρακολουθεί.
Ο άλλος αν.
Μας πούλησε. Το φώτιζε δίπλα.
Έχεις το ποτάρι το κινητό, ρε.
Δώσει και ανοίξου.
Καλά και είχαμε τον άλλο
Second
και
chance for
πάλι.
counter. Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Με τη μία. Αχ!
Δεν το πρόλαβα.
And that interception was most necessary.
Sorry.
Half-time
Ευτυχώς.
whistles. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Greece go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Έχουμε λίγες πάσες πάντως. Λάζαρος. Το απόγευμα που βρεθήκαμε, μαλάκα λέει έχει πάρει φωτιά, έχω πάρει. Γιατί ρε μαλάκα το λέω. Μαλάκα λέει έχει 30 βαθμούς εδώ. Δεν μαλάκα λέω πλάκα με κάνει. Εδώ έχουμε 37 και 38 βαθμούς και θα μου πεις εμένα έχει 30 βαθμούς. Μα κάνει έχει 30 βαθμούς και στην Ελλάδα λέω.
Ωραία, ωραία.
He's played him through. Rodri with the clearance. Yeah. And they can counter here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi.
Δεν πρόλαβα.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Strokes it back. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Son Heung-min.
Αχ, τι ωραίο ρε μαλάκες το κάναμε, μπράβο.
Plays a delicate ball.
Έλατε, τόσο πολλά
And
είναι.
they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's positional goals. The
Αχ, το
utilisation
κατάλαβε ο μπάσταρδος.
Greece with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Cruyff looking for options for movement. Lovely feet. And here's Cruyff. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Σάι δεν είναι.
Too much traffic.
Ναι.
Όχι, δεν το έδωσε.
And he's taking no chances there. Araujo is there to clear. No, that was never.
Πάρτε να βραβεία μου.
Petri.
Τώρα για να μου πει.
Μέσα έτυχε το παλικάρι. Μπορεί να την έσκασε την μπάλα.
Κόκκινος.
10 φορές την
Κόκκινος.
Changing anytime soon.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro. Van Nistelrooy. Araujo. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
Λάρα μου.
Really well instructed.
Ναι, ρε μαλάκα, είδα όνειρο.
Get a throw in.
Ψηλά έπρεπε να το κάνω.
Μόνο έτσι.
Ναι, μόνο έτσι περνούσα.
Όχι έτσι.
Μαλάκα,
υπάρχει,
έχω
κάτι
φτιάξει πολύ ωραία τον Μπελέ. Παίρνει και τις κεφαλιές παίρνει, ρε μαλάκα.
It's been intercepted.
τέτοιο.
Good effort from distance. Mbappe gets his pass away. Mbappe!
Σοπα.
Ομπάπε.
Match the build-up. Well, there are a few
Πόσο είμαστε, ρε.
Δεν πάτε από τα λίγη του να
they
βάλω.
need filling and fast.
Γι' αυτό έκανε standing. Το ίδιο με τα Lidl. Είδες που το κτίνος τα παίρνει.
Nistelrooy closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi.
Α,
There's no flag. Oh, that was vital.
Αχ, ρε, πούστη. Τον είδα το φωτικάτο, αλλά
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Γρηγόρη κανένα αλλαγή.
Executing their plan here.
Κρόιφ
ναι,
και το
έχω,
έκανε.
έχω πατήσει.
Mbappe tries to get a clear.
Πάτησε το τετράγωνο και έκανε και πάλι ένα ψαράκι.
He steps in.
Πω, πω, μαλακία.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the shots!
Συνέχισε.
He couldn't find
Να
the
τώρα κάνουμε αλλαγές.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Ο Φύρα έφυγε μαχαίρια από πίσω.
Και έκοψα, πήγα να κόψω πάσα. Σου, δεν ξέρω τι πήγα να κάνω, δεν θυμάμαι.
Αλλά αμυντικό. Αυτός εδώ ο Καντελά είναι καλός, να το βάλω στη θέση του Κουντέ.
Ναι. Αμυντικό. Αριστερό μπακ.
Αριστερό μπακ είναι.
Ναι.
Όχι, εγώ
Αυτό έχει
κεντρικό
μέσα,
μπακ.
ρε μαλάκα.
Έβαλα μέσα στη θέση
Πιάνω.
του Πένδρη, γιατί ψόψε ο Πένδρη. Ο Λαμ παίζει κεντρικός.
Βάλ τον Νέστα κεντρικό, βρε, και βάλε μπακ τον Καντελά. Ή τον Μέντες, όποιον θες. Αριστερό
Α,
μπακ.
δεν έχω άλλη αλλαγή, έλα.
Τα center back έχει κολλήσει.
So time for change.
Κόκκινος.
This one has been on the cards for a little while. And here's Yamal. And the counter is on.
Πάντα.
Plenty of space out wide here. Leading by two and the finishing line.
Κοίταξε, έκανε control. Αυτό που πατήσαμε.
Serginho. And it's Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Τυχαία.
And here's Yamal. That looks a cracking ball. He slid in and that has
Yeah.
raised the temperature on the touchline. That'll be a throw-in.
Αχ,
Αχ, τι έφεσες.
Πόνες.
Βγήκε τόσο βαθιά, man.
ρε μαλακά, γιατί το έδωσες αυτούς?
There will be 1 minute
And
at
he
a
was
time.
quick to react. And that is that. Greece are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Just a quick announcement.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Greece definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Πάτα πάρε. Εντάξει.
Έτσι.
3-3.
Ναι. Αυτούς δεν τους βλέπω να φτάνουν στο ημίχρονο, για να δω.
Το μαλάκα. Κοίταξε, μερικοί του κάνουν και πίτες, βάζουν κατηγορία 3 παράδειγμα.
Ωραία. Σαν αυτό το τουρνουά που έπαιζε προχθές, ο άλλος ένας καθυστερημένος Αιγύπτιος. Είχε βάλει όλα τους παίκτες σε διαφορετικές θέσεις για να τύχει με κανέναν με μικρή ομάδα. Τυχαίνει εμένα τον άτομο. Έβαλε ένα γκολ μαλάκα το πρώτο ημίχρονο. Δεν πάω να βαρούσα. Τίποτα. 20 σούτ έκανα, τίποτα. Έχασα 1-0 εκεί. Ξέρω.
Τώρα μας βάζουν και παίζουμε και με κάτι Αιγύπτιους ρε μαλάκα.
Ναι, δεν τους έχω. Βασικά τώρα εντάξει.
Δεν τυχαίνεις και πολλούς Σέρβους, εγώ τυχαίνω πάρα πολλούς Σέρβους.
Ναι. Δεν ξέρω τι γίνεται τώρα. Τώρα βασικά από χθες που άνοιξα και το crossplay δηλαδή. Δεν πρόσεξα να τι γίνεται. Πριν με Τούρκους παίζανε μια μάλακα, τι πράγμα είναι αυτό. Ένα διάστημα μεγάλο.
Αυτό δεν...
Τι σου έλεγε, ακριβώς το ίδιο. 2.773 ομάδα. Δεν έχουν βάλει αλλαγή αυτοί όλοι οι Κινέζοι.
Και τον Καζεμίρο τον έχουν πολύ χαμηλά.
Δεν φταίει αυτό, απλά οι αλλαγές τους είναι όλοι 60 τις 50.
Ναι.
Για να τους μπουστάρει το παιχνίδι.
Όχι, για να πάρει αυτούς που θέλουν.
Όχι. Για να βρουν ομάδα με...
Χαμηλό τέτοιο,
Ναι.
Ναι, αλλά ήδη τους έλαχε.
Νομίζω δεν ισχύει αυτό. Τι κάνουμε, ας πούμε. Παλιά γινόταν, αλλά τώρα.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Ταυτόχρονα.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Κόκκινη.
Surely a foul free kick.
Κόκκινη. Τι μαλάκας είμαι. Γιατί δεν...
Σίγουρα είναι κόκκινη.
Όχι.
Red card.
Red, είπε red card.
Here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Greece already a
Όχι, ρε.
down in these early stages.
Ναι.
Όχι, μαλάκα. Πουθενά δεν είναι αυτός.
Thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been
Τίποτε ευκαιρία να
making
το
his
αλλάξουν.
presence felt, but not the
Αν
wisest
και
of decisions.
Caceres made a search from fullback. He's one-on-one, surely. Plenty of appeals,
Τώρα
but
τι
Να τον
δεν
αδειάσω.
θα
Μαλακή έκανε.
δεύτερη να
Να τον αδειάσω.
μετράω μπλοκάκι.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Κάποιος πήρε και την πέθη.
There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject
Πού πας, βρε αγόρι μου.
pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him.
Τι κάνει ρε μαλάκα.
Τέρνα, δεν ήθελε.
Το παιχνίδι το ήθελε.
Fabulous. Pull it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Για μάλλον όμως και η κορυφή μαλάκα δεν παίρνει κανείς κεφαλιά εκεί.
Αλλά και τώρα την πληρώσουν πολύ άσχημα στον κόλ του Λιβάνου.
Θα βάλουμε πολλά ρε. Τους έχουμε.
Γιατί,
Εγώ το έκανα αφού θα είχε κόκκινο άλλος.
Παίξε με 3 πίσω ώρα, δεν πειράζει. Αυτού
Ναι, με
τους
3
παίρνω.
απ' έξω. Με 3 απ' έξω. Αλλά τον έβαλα λίγο πιο... Τον έβαλα δεξιά τον Ραούχο και τους έβαλα και τους 3 στο κέντρο. Να είναι, τους δικούς μας. Κάποιος από εμάς είναι μέσα,
εγώ.
Πάμε.
Καλά.
Not a lot we need to say about that.
Μονάκι,
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ups to great hits.
Το boost.
Well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Δώσε και ανοίξου.
Α, τώρα είχα τον Μπέλα και ο Άλεξ. Θέλω το διερά, κάνεις πάσα, να σε πάνω μέσα.
Καλά. Δώσε.
He's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. He's having a go.
Δεν έβγαινε. Τράγωνο χήκαν, τράγωνο χήκαν.
Sweetly. Pull it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
Ο Μπούνα.
And a terrific save with the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Δεν θέλω τον Μπέλαψη τέλος.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. We expected better, and so did he. Messi. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And they're quick to get it back. Nuno Mendes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Βάλε κανένα κτίνος εκεί να πάρει καμία φαγιάρα.
Ναι.
Caceres hurtling down that right flank. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Σταματάς.
evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now the finish! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with someone defending in front of him. He can hold his head high.
Χάσαμε αρκετά.
Fantastic stop.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Εγώ το έκανα. Φάρουμε λακτίνος.
Είναι πεζουκούλιτς.
Μαλάκα, ο Κουλούρης νομίζω είναι πολύ καλύτερος από το Γιακουμάκη.
Substitution for Greece. Number
Δεν παίζει
22,
εθνικό.
Κούλιτ.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Gullit.
Throw it. Greece are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. He's found a way through. And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a decent ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Φύγε προς τα μέσα.
Ribery.
Ωραίο, πρέπει να έχουμε βγάλει πρόβλημα.
And it's Caceres. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Big chance!
Άντε βιανιστείτε. Πολύ ωραίο αυτό.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this
Σον 100 τελείωμα, 101 power kick.
Greece clearly executed that with
Πολύ μ'
considerable
αρέσει.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ω,
Greece
Τι δεν πάει.
Volt of Hammer μάλλον τώρα.
Σταμάτησε μαλάκα ο αμυντικός μου, δεν πήγαινε. Πανηγυρίζουνε ρε πούσι.
Στον πάτο σου θα το βάλω το σημαίακι.
Έκανε φράγμα λοιπόν να σου πει. Βλεπαμένος στο nice πρώτο θα μου πάει.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better,
Σε
Peter.
κούρασε
Yeah,
το
there's the
γυαλό.
old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal.
Γιατί έτσι ρε μάλακα και όχι
Well
ανοιχτά.
sorted out. Caceres.
Είναι μόνος του, άλλος επάνω, δίνω πάσα και τη δίνω από την εσωτερική.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckham. Shifted it to the flank. The fullback is in acres of space here. There's the whistle for
Θα μίσουμε
half-time.
άσχας.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Please turn your attention
It's a goodish
to the
game, this,
special
and at half-time,
transportation provided
it's
by the
1
local
each.
police.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Wriggles his way through. Pullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Hefty chance for the header!
Έχω ένα γκρουπ, είναι αυτό.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates.
Βγαλμένο από FIFA.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Το θυμήθηκε.
Από πίσω, πίσω ήταν.
This is what we've been
Ευτυχώς
Yeah,
είναι
yeah.
κίτρινη.
Well, it's great
Yeah,
commitment
that's
they'll
good.
show here. They'll be hoping
Vamos
now
to
that
mala
they'll
que-
stay
Kojinin.
focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Vieira has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Λες, ο Πούτσης θα μας τελειώσει το νερό στο μπάνιο.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. He's through and all alone! Pretty clear, it is a foul.
Αλλά σε μια φάση νόμιζα δεν θα δώσει τίποτα.
Messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a...
Εν τω μεταξύ ο Πάρης κρατούσε σε άψογο τέτοιο τον παίχτη δίπλα.
Ο Γιαμάλ έχει καλό βάτισμα, κατάλαβες τι εννοώ.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here
Χούλιτ,
from
μην
position.
βγαίνεις offside.
And the ball...
Μπράβο.
Τώρα θα βγουν αυτοί όμως.
Και το κλάρινι.
Που σας το ματοφύλακα.
Άντε πάμε μαλάκες. Άντε. Τι ρε. Λάζαρε βλέπεις.
Πάρε μπλοκάκι να ξέρεις να τα κάνεις κι εσύ.
Τρίτο όνειρο να πας έτσι.
Έτσι για να μάθουν εκεί προς τα Αγγλίας πώς παίζουν εδώ στην Ελλάδα PlayStation. Προσχέρω μάλακα, εσύ μας βγάζεις πάλι τίποτα παίχτες έξω.
Που έμεινε κάτι άλλο.
Κάπου το είχα δει αυτό. Έτσι. Μόνος σου.
Πω μαλάκα.
Πολύ καλά.
Άστο.
Ας το καταστρέψω εγώ. Ας το καταστρέψω εγώ.
Μόλις είδε ότι δεν έχει κίτρινη.
Μαλακά. Πάρε, μας έχει εμείς τους παίκτες μαλάκα κάρτες.
Δεν πειράζει. Το σεφ δεν είναι και οικογένειες κάρτες.
Tries to dink it in. Now it's Stoichkov!
Casemiro gets over and intercepts.
Μαλακιά.
Vitinha. Yeah. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nuno Mendes.
Έτσι γίνεται.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Ο Μέση έχει πεθάνει, όλοι πεθάναν.
Έχω πατήσει τέτοιο και δεν βγαίνει μπάλα έξω ρε μαλάκα.
Να βγει ρε μαλάκα με τόσο καλό παίκτης που έχουμε. Είμαστε. Magic.
Το πάτησα ρε μαλάκα, αλλά δεν έκανε τίποτα το ποδέλο.
Προφανώς. Κάπου δουλεύει αυτός.
Πάνε, καλύβουν. Φύγε.
Φύγε.
Δεν να το κάνω τώρα.
Πω, μας έχεις γαμίσει. Μας έχεις γαμίσει τις κάτες.
Για να κάνεις αλλαγές το έκανε ρε.
Ναι ρε.
Δεν έχει κάνει αλλαγές και λέει κάτσε.
Λίγο παιχνίδι σήμερα. Έχεις 50 δεύτερα για να δεις.
Σε θέση σου Βιερά ποιο να βάλω. Ποιος είναι καλός.
Έχει πάρει Ροντρί.
Όχι.
Πύρλο.
Πύρλο ή τον Λαμ που είναι DMF.
Όχι.
Όχι.
Άμα μου θες βάλω τον ψηλά. Στη θέση του Μέση να σε κάνει μαγικά.
Λοιπόν, κάτσε να βάλω.
Μαλάκα ο Γιακουμάκης είναι κριτικός.
Τι είναι?
Κριτικός. Από την Κρήτη.
Μπορεί, ξέρω. Έχει συγκεκριμένα.
Εγώ νομίζω ήταν Κύπριος ρε μαλάκα. Γιατί ο Γιακουμάκης που είχαμε τότε στον Πάκο με τη μύτη τη μεγάλη τι ήταν.
Όχι, αυτός είναι Έλληνας.
Μας γάμισε. Δεν περνούσε μαλάκα αυτή η πάσα. Ούτε αυτή περνούσε. Για μια σου πούστη. Δεν κατάλαβε.
Α, και αυτοί έχουν κόκκινη. Περίμενε. Έλα.
option. Nuno Mendes. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that could set him on his way.
Κάνε σέντρα.
He's picked his way through.
Ήθελα να κάνει και την μαλακία.
Guti defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with. Yeah.
Γύβει, ρε.
Nuno Mendes.
Έχει κάρτα.
Δεν έκανα. Βλέπω. Φλότσι.
Σάσε.
Now it's Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. There's the shot. It's anyone's ball now.
Μαλάκα, νομίζω ήταν ο Γιαμάλ, ρε μαλάκα.
Himself offside.
Τι, σε κάνα φάουλ?
Ψάει.
Νομίζω ότι κάνεις το δεύτερο που κάνεις πάντα και μετά βλέπω ότι είναι μπλε.
Information that there will be 4 minutes
Πού πάλι,
stoppage time.
μαλάκα. Έχουμε παίξει FIFA.
It's Neymar. And here's Hullet.
Άρα νομίζω να κάνει κανένας.
Guti. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Δεν πρέπει να το βγάλεις offside.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read
Come-
that really well and stopped
And
it.
that's that.
Μαλάκα, καλά πήγες.
Utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Hullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were
Κλείνουμε ή
determined
παίζουμε
to
ακόμα ένα
do it,
τελευταίο?
and they did.
Τι θέλετε?
Για ύπνο
To
εγώ.
say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Όπως λέει και ο Σώσος, πάμε τη ζωή σηκωμένη για ύπνο.
Κάτι κλείνω άμα είναι.
Είναι καλό βράδυ τότε.
Άντε ρε παιδιά, άντε, καλό βράδυ.
Πάμε.
Τι γίνεται, τι κάνει, ρε μαλάκα.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That is a great ball. Gabriel has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out a telling pass from the back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Neymar. And he's in on, there's the hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Romario, real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Romario is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Decent enough try. Mikel Oyarzabal. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And it's Romario. That's a little off target. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Nicely aimed pass. Ronaldinho. And the ball is out of play. Well, that's a good ball. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, played right into his path. He has found a way through. He's in a great... Now the finish! And that has been cleared. Carvajal. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played, well played. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Defending was strong and firm, and he has been fouled there. And that's off target.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And claimed it back swiftly. Pablo Torre is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Neymar! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice ball, and he's in here. That's good defending, very good defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho. vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, here's a chance! Al-Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nico Williams has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner number 2 then. Gabriel getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar, face to face with the keeper. Big chance! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Haaland! Pinches it off him. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Nkunku. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saka. Now it's Bergkamp. And he welcomes it in. Haaland! And he's found the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And they're quick to get it back. Havertz. He's having a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And he can clear it away. And he's gone looking for safety.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, that's well spotted. Havertz. Now it's Nkunku. Havertz. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's João Felix. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Caicedo, who does have an assist to his name. And here's João Felix.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. In towards the middle. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Forwards and with intent. Haaland powering forward here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dixon. Irwin. Irwin is fouled. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Has been indicated.
Irwin is in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get free.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alvarez. And here's Nkunku. Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a sweet ball, that. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Havertz, who needs just a moment to score a goal. That's played into space. Nicely worked. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Havertz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That is a great pick out. Oh, well played. Nkunku. Caicedo. Alvarez. And reclaimed it in a trice. Danger averted for now. Plymouth have it back and can go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was 71,800.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Saka. Well timed, excellent interception. Nkunku. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Plymouth finding their passes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 9. Bukayo second. Number 25.
Now it's Havertz.
Caicedo.
Gabriel
Coming on the
Jesus.
field. Number 18.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Phil Foden. Number 22. Palmer. Number 8. Gascoigne. Substitutions taking place.
Palmer. Oh, super ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Gascoigne with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. That is good alertness. And the ball's gone astray. Nunez. And he's there to get it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ball's gone out of play. Aim forwards. No luck with that dink over the top. Irwin goes on a charge down the left. That has been cut short. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Rice. Chooses to go. Palmer! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Number 24.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Gascoigne. Just eases him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Quality ball. York is herring after that one. Can he latch on to this?
That's going in strongly.
Rodri. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Adams. Coming on
Into
to
extra
replace
time
him
we go.
is Number 24. Vardy.
That's put paid to a promising move. Rice. Saliba. Played out to the right. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Isak. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer. That's tidy. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So we have a break. Great chance! He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.